explore how I grade in this course and how you can track your grade. So looking at the syllabus, we can scroll down to the course descriptions and competencies, and you'll see that these are the things the district says you should be able to do as a result of this course. There's 11 competencies there, along with the description of the course. Here at South Mountain, though, we have focused on student learning outcomes, particularly course level student learning outcomes in this case. And that's what the small c stands for, is course level. There's program level and institutional level. So we have designed in this course 4 different SLOs that everything aligns to. And really these 4 SLOs cover the 11 things up above. They're the umbrella items that we're going to focus in on. Everything in this course will align to these SLOs, and there's also a 5th one, which is just some miscellaneous features that I'm going to include in the grading. So let's talk about grading. So there will be points available for each course level student learning outcome. And you'll see for student learning outcome 1, which is construct a graphical user or GUI interface using Windows Forms, there's going to be 15 points possible. For CSL2, where we're going to write C# code to handle input, process, and formatted output, there's 15 points. Develop C# code that utilizes conditional and repetitional structures, 13 points. And a little more advanced thing of utilizing C# collections such as arrays and managing data, there are 7 points. And then there's 20 points for miscellaneous features, specific things that I will grade to over the course of the semester. That means there are 70 points total. I use a 90, 80, 60% grade scale. So for an A, 63 to 70 points, B, 56 to 62, C, 49 to 55, D, 42 to 48, and F, 0 to 41. That's how the grading is structured. Now let's look at how to track it. In the Canvas course site, in the syllabus section, is the link to the syllabus, which we've just looked at, and also a link to the schedule and gradebook. So if you click that link and download it, you will get a spreadsheet. It is an XLSM Excel spreadsheet, and the M means it has a macro, and you want to enable that macro. So I'm going to jump to Excel where I can explain the spreadsheet to you. Here's that schedule grade sheet spreadsheet opened up in Excel, and you'll notice there's a button here to enable the content because this contains macros to calculate your grade. You'll want to click Enable Content, and then there's 2 tabs at the bottom. The first tab is the schedule, and the second tab is the gradebook. So looking at the schedule, I have each week listed here in column B and the dates in column A. You'll see the topics that I plan to cover in column C, the competencies, going back to what's in the syllabus, the YouTube videos that I've created that will be covered, suggested reading in the Gaddis textbook, and then the last column are the assignments that will be each week. You'll see some assignments are in purple. Those are ones where I walk you through step by step. There's a few that are still under development or being revised, and those are listed here in red. So each of the assignments start with the letter A, and then a number, a 2-digit number, going 00 is the first one, which is a workflow demonstration. And then we have assignment 1, assignment 2, there's a 2B, an 03, and so forth. If we jump over to the gradebook, those assignments correspond here in column B. And again, you'll see the week. And so the first thing you have to do is the entrance survey, and you get 1 point, a bonus point, for doing that survey. So here are all of the projects listed. And then to the right of that are the SLOs. Remember, we had 4 SLOs and then a kind of a 5th one, which was miscellaneous. And then there's also a column here for some bonus points. So the entrance survey, you get a bonus point. Now, if we look at these SLOs, we have our 15, 15, 14, 7, and 19. I think in the syllabus I said there was 13 and 20 points. So these are the max targets. You want to get 15 points for SLO1, 15 for SLO2, 13 for SLO3, and so forth. Then there's points possible. So while the max is 15, there's actually 23 points possible for CSLO1, which means there's some extra credit built in. So all of these SLOs have some extra points available. So if you get stuck on an assignment, it's not going to hurt you in the overall grade. There's also 5 points of bonus points available that can be applied to any of those SLOs. The next row here shows what's earned. And you'll see there's a 1 here in the bonus column because in order to continue the class, you've got to do the entrance survey. So I've already marked that in yellow. And then you'll see the points that are available for each assignment. So let's just take a look at this temperature conversions. There's 1 point for SLO1 and 1 point for SLO2. As we scroll on down, you'll see that as we get further down into the course with more advanced projects, there'll be some, such as the selection results, that might hit all 5 of those SLOs. And we're going to culminate in creating a video poker project, which is the most points of any assignment. That's worth 10 and includes 2 bonus points as well. So as you submit your assignments and you get your grade back, let's say you do the simple calculator and you get both points. What you want to do is highlight in yellow the points you earned. It needs to be the same yellow as over here. It's just the standard pure yellow color. And so let's just say that we come along here and we're getting all of these points. You're off to a really good start. Maybe you skip the temperature conversions one, but you come back in superheroes, you get a point there. Now I'm clicking the little fill. I'm going to drag this down. So there's a little fill bucket here. So what I'm doing is saying, okay, I got that point, so I'm going to color that one yellow. And then maybe on the Olympic judging, well, we got that point, but we missed the other 2. I'm not going to highlight those. You got 1 of 3 points on that one. Maybe same thing on the pizza parlor. Maybe here you got the first point for SLO1 and the one for SLO3, but missed number 2. So as we continue to go through the course, you can mark those points that you're getting. So let's say that's how we've scored so far. We're at week 9. I'm going to scroll back up here, and there's a little button to calculate scores. So I'm going to click calculate scores, and right now we're at a 47.1%. And you can see what we've earned as far as SLO1. We've earned 13 of the 15 max possible. We've earned 10 of the 15 for SLO2. But we haven't done so well on these other ones, partially because these are coming in later in the semester. We're just not quite there yet after week 9. And so if I were to stop today at week 9, obviously my grade would be an F. I haven't completed the course. I've only gone through basically half of the course. But we can start doing some what-if analysis. I'm in week 9, but let's assume we're doing really well. So I'm just going to assume that, hey, I'm going to do really well on all of these, and then I know I'm going to be out of town a little bit here. I'm going to probably skip those ones, but let's do the video poker project, and I'm going to come back and calculate my scores, and now I'm at a 94.3%. I've got an A. Now let's take a look at how that's calculated. I earned 18 points in SLO1, but my max target is 15. I only get 15 of those 18 accredited to my score. On SLO2, I got 16 points. Again, 15 is the max. SLO3, I got 14 earned, and the max here was 13. Here I earned 6 of the 7s, that's what I got, and then I got 17 of the 20, so I got 17 there. And then I also have some bonus points that are calculated in as well, and those just basically cover any shortfalls on any of the other SLOs. So I'm at 94.3%. I got an A, and notice I didn't even do these few assignments here. So you can do some what-if analysis when you're struggling with an assignment. Is that going to really hurt me? Can I skip it and go on and pick up another assignment and still get the grade that I want? This is the same spreadsheet that I will use in calculating your grades. So I encourage you to follow along as we go through the course semester and just track your grades, and that way you always know kind of how you're doing. Now I'm sorry the grade doesn't show you what you're currently at given the number of points, but that what-if analysis will help you figure out where you're currently at and where you're on track. I hope you really enjoyed the course and that you do indeed get an A. If you just jumped into this video, you can see all the videos from the C# Xamarin Programming Cohort playlist by clicking on the image in the lower right. And if you'd like to be alerted to future videos that I create, you can click my picture up in the top right and subscribe to the channel.